Hey, welcome back to Sunbreak. Hope you're having an awesome day. Today is Kushala Daora. Really difficult monster, so let's see how this goes. I think that we're gonna fight it twice because I do want to do the follower quest after. There are some people who want to speak to me though. I think we completed some of the follower quests in the previous one. Yeah, that's right. That was a really small one though. It was a Rathian. Royal Order Salt. Nice. Oh, we got another one. Make us stronger as a team. Forgive me for seeking your company so often. Hey, I don't mind. She's really cool. So, Toby. I was with my dear sister the other day and we discussed the possibility of the three of us hunting together. That's cool. Oh, nice. Oh. 5 versus 5. I do have a side quest to capture Basil Gear, so wouldn't be the worst thing. I'm interested in these Royal Order weapons though, because I don't think we've unlocked any for the weapons that we use. Yeah, nothing there and nothing here, and I'm guessing this might be it. So it's weird that we are unlocking it for every single weapon except the ones that we are using. That is cool. Simple, elegant design. 310, 10% affinity, and a 50 defense bonus. The sharpening is interesting because it seems like no matter what you do, it's very going to be very difficult to go less than blue. Let's go. I'll hold off on using the certificates right now. I believe my ice resistance is terrible. Yep. Going out with the charge blade because I don't really have a good thunder switch axe at the moment. I need high ice resist for this. I think Fighter, because of how aggressive he is, Fighter would be better than Slugger, I think, because won't be able to get many discharges off. Yeah, I wonder which follower quests unlock the Royal Order weapons that I actually want to use. Because they look cool. They don't have, of course, an over-the-top design or anything, but it's very simple, very clean, nice design. And I like that. I'm really interested to see what it looks like on a charge blade. Let's refill my items here. Use basically everything against that Rathalos. But we ended up getting the tail, which is good. Damn, I can hear her singing from here. I took quite possibly the worst route I could have taken towards Kushala. Oh my god, what the hell? I think that's new. Oh my god. Nope, 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 nope. Damn. Oh my god. Almost immediately just died. Yep. This is going to be tough. Stupid mistakes on my part though. Definitely. It's probably gonna move up to the northern part of the map by the time I get to him. Oh, it's going down. That is so quick. Are you joking? Wait, that's new. He has this wind thing on his body. Shit. Oh, come on, that wasn't even... Wow. Ooh. Yep. It's odd because I would usually, in high rank, I would usually put Teostra slightly above in terms of difficulty. But they have just dialed this guy's aggression way up. I don't know how the fight always ends. What am I even getting hit by? How the fight always ends up on that ledge place. Okay, he's gonna be focusing there, right? Come on, one more. One more. I hit the buttons before, but it just didn't work. No. Monster almost locked me in that corner. How did this happen? You scream a lot. I think the thing that gets me about that attack is that you don't actually know where the tornado is because of the tufts of wind around it. Oh, come on. I didn't even get hit by his arm. Some of the hitboxes are weird. It's like he's slapping you with his left arm, but his right arm is a hitbox. I don't know. Just have to shrug, I guess. Let's go this way, because I can pick up the Thunder Beetle and the Marionette Spider on the way. This is gonna be tough, man. I can already tell. There's a good chance I'm gonna fail. But even if I do, I can use this this attempt to get into the groove, back into the groove of the fight. That is just terrible. Absolutely terrible. And this thing is gonna run out before I can even get to him. What bullshit is that? Dude, do the things that I'm trying to tell you to do. Like, it's the... How did they not guard? I don't know. Damn. I can only get like 1 or 2 hits in. There's way too much of aggression and wind and stuff. This is crazy. This is harder than the flagship. Well, I guess he's an Elder Dragon. Well, he's harder than Shagaru Magala. And that's another Elder Dragon. I think this is... This is shaping up to be the most difficult of the expansion so far. Might as well. Thought I could be sneaky. It didn't work. Are you gonna do weird stuff? Okay. Oh my god, can you stop screaming for 1 second? I got lucky. I was supposed to die there. Well, it's not using the item, so I'm probably gonna die anyway. Okay, I survived. How did he know? He was literally flashed. How did he know where I was? I do not like you. I fucking hate you. Can you please die? Yes, please, Mizusune, please save me. Come on. What are you doing? How are you missing right now? I need you to work with me, please. This is the most stressful thing. This is really stressful. This is giving me conniptions right now. I did not expect all of this to be happening. Let me get the Wirebug. There is one way he is, but it will help. Ice may not be the best. Maybe fire. I mean, let's go in prepared. If we do want to take this seriously. You guys can fight, please. She's just ignoring him. Let's go. That's a really good attack. Okay, my Wirebug did run out, but there is one here. I said run out. Need to get out of the corner. Oh shit. How did he end up there? Come down. Come on. It's like just enough time. That attack takes just enough time that you aren't able to get back to your block. Yeah, you leave. I think we really overloaded him with damage, and there's a Rajang there. If I can get there quick enough, they might fight. I'm using all of the other monsters to try to get this guy down instead of fighting him himself. I'm afraid. Ooh. That was an awesome turf war. It's kind of similar to the one that Rajang has with Rathalos, but here Kushala wins. But that's insane to have a turf war with an Elder Dragon. Oh wow, he's dead. There's no way. That wasn't me though. That wasn't... I'll admit that was not me who killed him. It was all of the other monsters. I think I got 2 woven rides with Aurora Somnicanth, one with Misatsune, and one with Rajang. Altogether, I think that was just most of his health. I was really expecting to fail. We will fight him again. Properly, but I'm just happy that he's down because damn, that was stressful. I'm afraid of this guy now because he always gave me a bit of trouble. Especially when I fought him like completely alone without any buddies or anything. But it didn't feel as bad as this. Like here, I felt like I didn't have any openings at all. Every time I thought there was an opening, I could get one attack in. If I went for a second, I was getting hit. More Elder Dragon blood. Nice. I guess now we're gonna fight him with... Is it Rondan? Oh, I guess we could capture this. But I'll probably do all of the captures in one episode, so I'll hold off on it. Oh damn, that looks awesome. Okay, so it maxes out Handicraft, which is really good. What a nice attack. Yeah, that's good. Slots are okay. Not too bad. Power file 50, nice. Good, but I'm not looking for power files. 31049. When it comes to ice, what do I have? Oh, I'm looking for this 31029. I think it's the sharpness here that's not as good. But yeah, I think I'll stick with the Lunagaron one, even though it seems like the other one is better. Just because I really want to use the new weapons. Ice resist. Let's go that. Right on. That was stressful. Fighting him here again, and we do have her with us and Palamute, but still Not gonna be easy. Let's save that for later. Supposed to do the advancing one. No, I'm not even getting close to that. Okay, now he's angry. What was I supposed to do against that? Endemic life. Where is he putting it here? No, don't carve. It's supposed to pick up the Wirebug. You see what I mean? I was talking about in the last one that there should be a option in the menu to focus battle options when hitting the use button. I really hate how much this guy screams. That attack comes out way too fast. No matter what you're doing, if you are doing anything, you're getting hit by that attack. There's no way to dodge it at all. Oh, come on, Rondine. She really messed up there. She messed up bad. She cost me my sharpen, she cost me my wake up hit. Bad. And one thing that I realized while fighting this guy, he's doing Dragon Blight during those dragon attacks, so my element is being rendered useless. If you scream, Some of this is just a funny exchange. It is much more manageable with more people though. God damn. I say that as I get smacked. No. It is unreal that that smack takes up half of your health. It's more realistic than something like the Tigrex Roar taking up more than half, but oh, I swapped out the fireworks for this, just to try it out more. And now that I see what it does, I feel like it will have good synergy with... Oh no, I should heal. Yeah. Oh, it will have good synergy with some... I believe I've seen some skill that increases your damage to monsters inflicted with certain blights or something. Or it might be a decoration, I'm not sure. Let's get that. Who's over there? Tigrex. That is bullshit. Damn, I walked past the ruby Wirebug too. Oh, that's cool. I've never let that play out. I should actually do that because it has a raw after. God, this guy screamed like 10 times in this one fight. Block that. But it just ran out just before. Oh, come on. Is that really the hitbox? There is zero justification for that one. Like sometimes the hitbox, it could have been bad, it could have been just me seeing it wrong. That one was just 100% terrible. God damn it. Let's go. Oh, he's coming to us. It is just insane. Nope. Not being a part of any of that. Damn, I didn't have any stamina to evade, so I kind of got lucky there. Bullshit. Damn. Oh. I just do not trust this guy. Damn. Okay, he's leaving because I guess Tigrex and he may have already had their little battle. And not enough time has passed, maybe. I feel like maybe enough time has passed though. Wow. Oh, he's down. That's weird. Oh, he's got... she went and got the Tigrex. Okay, that's good. I'll let them do their thing. Goddamn wind. Oh shit. Now she brought the Zhang. That is amazing. So she knows the drill. Okay. I forgive her for attacking him while he was asleep, because she has really... She's basically doing what I did in my battle. I hate the hitbox to his arm attacks. It's just absolutely terrible. What is this? Okay, dead. This guy is easily the most difficult monster in the game. And I don't think it's even close. Gives me actual stress. And that's the thing I keep forgetting about going after dragons and in general you know, all of the elder dragons, it's when they do their whole dragon blight thing, the elements are basically useless. So I should put together builds that aren't focused on elements as well, just for them. So I'll focus on, I guess, poison and blast when it comes to the dragons. Like Teostra, he's fine, because he doesn't really do dragon blight. He's more blast and fire. Kushala, for the most part, is fine as well. It's just that one attack that's dragon. But when it comes to like something like Valstrax, who we haven't seen yet, that one, I'm gonna have to use something else. Can I create some stuff here? Some of these pieces are just so good. Really satisfying. Do I have any old things to get? Double Basarius. Let's do this one. It's been a while since I fought this guy, and I really like the fight. Where is he? He's not after Magnamallow though. He is. It's weird. Thunder is good. Okay. Let's go with my old standard Slugger Medic Fighter. Right, let's go and turn this in.
Oh.
15 outfit vouchers. I can't wait until we unlock layered armor for the master rank, because there's some wicked looking designs. 280, 25, 40% affinity. I guess the affinity is the main thing there. Oh, that is cool, the way it's kind of invisible. If these are all based on different animals, what the hell is that? I can't figure it out. That's weird. Let's have a look at all of them actually. That is some kind of bird with a wing. Maybe an eagle or something. Looks kind of crustacean, but the eyes and the hilt are throwing me off. I'm a bit confused about that. Maybe when you craft it, the way that it's positioned on the back gives it away. Oh, it's very clearly some kind of big cat, like a tiger. It's a lion. It's a goat. That's a really cool design. I really like designs of goats. A snake. This one was a bat, right? Yeah, this was a turtle. A wasp. Or hornet or something. Oh, that is wicked. A squid. I really love squid-like monsters. I'm surprised there aren't any monsters based on squids, yeah. Can't really make out what that is either. Lastly, the bow. That's a really good design as well. Definitely, some of the designs on the of the animals on that one are definitely better than others. See that? Haven't been in this place in a while. Feels that way. I don't know if that's actually true. And especially with these crustaceans, I haven't fought them in a while as well. And the Shogun Senator is such an awesome fight. Very unexpected how awesome that fight is. Damn. I really want a compilation of monster rolls just to see which ones are the best, because some of them are so awesome. I deserve that hit. Shit. Got locked between him and his arm. Damn. Is there nothing around here to hit? Oh damn, she decided to put barrels down this time. The last time I took her out, that doesn't pull anything. I thought I could do something stupid there. Bad positioning. Ah, so their Wirebug's locked in place. Oh, wrong thing. Don't believe I missed those. Keep on thinking I can make it through there. Shit. Oh wow. Let's get that and get that. I wonder if I don't have a charge, if this attack is still worth it as a wake up. Oh, it's okay. Did I hit her with it? I just hit it and I heard somebody scream. Dude, stop screaming. Some of it I am almost dodging, but not quite. Okay, that was just. Oh yeah, I need to dodge left when he does that. No, for such a big, colossal kind of monster, he's really quick. You can target that, and I will help you. There's no way that just happened. Nope. This is a really fun monster. It's really nice to have something like this after the absolute stress of the Kushala battles. Ooh, you guys are gonna fight. Go for it. just one slice and he's down. Ah, I can follow that up. Ah, damn it. I was supposed to, that was not what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to hit him with the other attack. And then after I end up hitting the wrong buttons. Sometimes it happens, just getting a little bit confused to what I'm doing. I have just way too much stuff. Oh, Fango, I was wondering what the hell hit me. Dude, leave me alone. Into the trap. Very nice. Damn, triple trap. He went just straight back into his enraged state. Oh, what? I thought I was fine. Oh, I'm dead. Wow. Because they don't have stun resist. That is insane. But I was being very lenient because he is like a lower tier monster, so I wasn't healing as quickly as I should have been. What? Oh, I ran out. I ran out of them. Just wondering what the hell is going on. Cool. Okay, Luchika got it down. I don't know what she's doing with her, whatever that is. Almost like laser beams. There we go. This is a really cool addition to the game, I think. It's a really fun battle. She's crazy with the bowgun. I don't understand how it works. So to me, it just looks like she's just setting up a spot where she just fully unloads. She like basically sets up a cannon. I don't know what that is, but it's awesome. Maybe I should try a bow soon. So I was just thinking about it. If I am trying weapons, I think out of all of the ranged weapons, the bow is the one that that appeals to me the most, I think. Got the tail, that's good. This might unlock more quests from her.
Yeah, good.
Ticket.
Very mood. Oh. Lutu Gertu. Cool fart.
Yep, unlocks another one.
Oh.
This is why I really wanted to get the old ones done.
Cool.
Maybe we can unlock some newer ones. Yeah, she does go into like a psychotic mode when she's out there. So an Aurora Somnicanth. It also gives me a reason to fight a lot of these monsters again. Nice. But I think we'll end that one there. There are still a few things that I want to get done. Of course, I think the capture quests are the main thing. So there's these three capture, there's the egg that I need to get. What else is there? There's a few follower quests that I want to do as well. Let me just have a look at them. There's this one with Alta Fugan. This one with it's probably gonna unlock more once I do it. I think a good way to go is just dedicate some time to completing them. I think that might be a good way to go. But in the next one, I think I want to do the capture quests first, so we'll get that done. That's I think that's a big one. So we might also have one with just follower quests, because it's about time that we just have a chilled out kind of episode. We just hang out, especially before the next urgent. I'm not really sure what we're gonna unlock after that, because thinking of monsters that we know, I believe it's just Belstrax. Outside of like the flagships of the base game. But I'm sure we will have to fight them as well. I don't think that they're just gonna leave them out entirely of the expansion. So we'll probably unlock these after the next urgent. That's what I'm guessing. Don't know how they're gonna treat the apexes, because this wasn't even part of the natural flow of the base game. But I guess we'll see. I think, but before that, of course, we'll do the capture quest, we'll do the follow quest, and then we'll take on the next urgent and see how it goes. But yeah, thanks so much for stopping by. I'll see you in the next one for some capture quests. Yeah, bye for now.